In the bottom left, playing is Tenri, if M0h1nder versus M0h1nder up in the top right, playing Nuru. This is an interesting matchup. These two share quite a lot of similarities in that they both have the ability to bring forward like a very strong unit to the front. In the case of Nuru, spends gold to spawn the unit. In the case of Tenri, like a unit back here can be like transported across the map, or just like a unit anywhere essentially on a map this size. Tenri can kind of reach most places. And they're doing kind of the more old opening. There's a more modern opening where you skip the side village, and that allows you to kind of capture more aggressively. And we've been seeing that a bunch. But M0h1nder and Snaek, they're just going to go for the older opening. I do like this knight threatening to take this village down, but there is a knight to defend, so we'll see if Snaek decides to be aggressive here, or they're just going to be defensive. And yeah, it looks like they're going to be defensive. They're going to threaten the strongholds. This knight not quite in position to crit it, but they're just going to, you know, posture aggressively. And M0h1nder on Nuru's sides are also going to threaten a bit as well. Getting close to having groove. One more kill will do it, one more fight will bring them close. And now we see Snaek lining up the knight crit on the stronghold. And M0h1nder has to defend, like something has to stand in front here. And that balloon is pretty much ideal. Oh wow, that's like very effective defense. Spears, not going to go down to anything in one hit. And the balloon, oh, it is in range of the mage, so that's not quite the best positioning. We might see the mage just trade itself, but by doing so, the witch can just wall, so probably not going to see the mage go for it. It's just going to sit back for the moment. What do we have here? Yeah, M0h1nder's just kind of positioning defensively, keeping units like the witch out of range, and wow, that sword bravely potentially going to sacrifice itself. And now Snaek, yeah. Just going to keep positioning. And once you have the knight in crit range of your opponent's stronghold, your opponent is very much just pinned and has to kind of like wall defensively. And ooh, we're going to see M0h1nder come out. They're going to go for the attack. They really want to force an aggressive play here. Because yeah, Tenri, if Tenri just sits back, she will eventually just get groove, and then you're looking at knight crit plus dragon hit on the stronghold or something along those lines. Alright. Snaek gonna punish this aggression by killing the witch, killing the sword. Dragon walks back. That's very smart because, yeah, Nuru heavily threatens to kill the dragon. Or at least like really badly injure it. Alright, what do we got? More units going down. Just cheap units going in, picking off kind of expensive units. Oh, teleport beam. And the mage, yeah, it's just gonna move around, hit the dragon. Doesn't get the kill. High rolls though, so dragon's left on 2%. And yeah, just nice defensive wall here. Puts a few cheap units in the front. Keeps the expensive units at the back. Alright, big hex coming in. Oh, this is kind of risky because I think there's a knight crit onto Nuru. Open on 3 sides. Oh, is that double knight crit? I believe it is. Oh. It was a good play from M0h1nder to go for the hit on the dragon, but Nuru is just a bit too vulnerable and goes down. So well played by Snaek, recognizing that there was a lethal on the board. Almost like use that dragon as a bait just to get Nuru to go forwards. And yep, Nuru just a little bit too vulnerable. Only a few swords and like an air unit here keeping guard. And Snaek sees an opportunity to go for a kill. Probably would have been better to have a knight back here rather than an air unit. But M0h1nder probably recognized that as soon as the KO started coming in. So I should note, this is game 1. Game 2 was commentated yesterday actually, so I won't be covering that. And if you're on YouTube, you'll find Cleaner Codes did the commentary for game 2, so that'll be up on YouTube as well.